Hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where today I'm still waiting on our polonium to build up. Yeah, we got a long ways to go, so I'm just gonna scram the reactor, because, yeah, I'll just go AFK and later. But yeah, today we're going to knock out all three of those block types that we need to do. So that's dirt, diamond, and emerald, as well as the wither combs, which, like, I think we can, if we come over here, we've got these seeds from claiming quests. We can just slurp that in there. Let's grab out you. Yeah, that's not working, is it? Why do those ones not work? What do these ones require that I do not have? Oh. Well, we're gonna need this. Huh. Well, it's not hard. Like, we just... Do we have one of those? These are all mud. Do I have... Yeah, that should work. We'll do it inside of this one, because I don't really need that. Thank you very much. I guess I can replant those seeds. That's fine. Are those things still being pests? No, they're gone. Alright. And I guess it's just fingers crossed that we've got enough for this. Finally, we've got enough. Almost 500,000 on top of the, like, almost 4,000 we already had. That's crazy. That'll take a while to do. Let's see about dirt. Dirt. That's 6 times dirt. That's another 500,000. Missing 52,000. One, two, four. The dirt is always kind of annoying because it takes so long. There are additional ways to dirt. Can we dirt up in another way? Let's see. Where's my dirt? We can stock up, like, a fair amount. I want to get that one out of the way too. It's looking like that one's not going to happen though, because I have to wait for a billion seeds, and that's kind of annoying. But in theory that one's chalked off, that one's chalked off, that one will be complete soon. And then we're going to focus mostly on the Radical Red quest line. Come on, tell me I've got enough sauce out of this, right? It's gonna take like 1 minute and 25 seconds. That reduces it by 40%. I don't know if that's taking that into account. Probably. Let's come up with a team then. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be fun. So, I wasn't going to use legendaries, but we got one, and it'd be kind of fun to use it. You know, it kind of sucked not to use it. So we'll use that one. And then I think the rest of the team will be shinies, because why not? So do... How are we gonna do this? I guess to start we'll do something like you. We can switch out, we can grab other ones here and there. Like... That looks like a fun team. Yeah. It's a good one to start with. Now we swap the rat for the cactus. There. Then we can use this to find the guy and actually start the quest line. Where is he? He's probably down there. Not free roam. That one. Alright. So we'll come back up to the top. And is our thing finished? It's still not done. Oh, but I think yep, it's done now. Good. Because that took a while. What's our level cap? 15. And our first challenge is Leader Brock. That's a rock type from the... This is like a remake of the original like Gen 1 game, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun actually. Okay. Well, I still want to make sure that this is like a last resort, kinda use that. It's like... If your opponent's not using legendaries, it's kind of broken to be using them. A little bit unfair. But also I just don't want to like not use it after we farmed up to get one of them. So yeah, we're going to use it. Okay. Look these guys over and what they've got. Oh, we can evolve the bird into Trumbeak. Picky Peck into Trumbeak. I don't think I've ever used this guy. Kind of cool. Little bird. What you got? You got... What's your ability? Keen Eye. So can't have accuracy lowered. Rock Blast. That's fun. Pluck. Echoed Voice. Rock Smash. Yeah, that's fine. This little guy. What do you do? Regain health in snow. Looks like this guy's like attack and defense. So curse is good. We'll lower that down. Icy wind or powder snow. I think icy wind, tackle, rapid spin. That's fine. You are... Well, both attack and special attack are good. Let's see, we'll do like poison sting, absorb, growth, and leech seed. Now for this little rat. Honestly, I think that's just the best that he's got. And Polywog. Let's see. Bubble is just better water gun. So yeah, that's fine. And do you have any fancy moves? We'll move big arrows to the top. Move that to the bottom. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, that's no more bees. Huh. Yeah, I do want to do the emerald blocks today before we like continue with anything. So you know what? We're going to do that. So to do that, we're going to want a backpack because we want to like just bump everything up a ton. That's the thing here. Okay, we need backpack upgrades. So just bring it up a couple levels. Should be fine there. Now we're going to want, I think, compacting. So where's compacting in this? Refill. No. Compacting. Okay. I need the bases. Let's just make a handful of them. Takes pistons. Just make sure we have spares. And upgrade it. There. Slam that in. Now we're going to want a stack. Just get them all done up. Stack 2 is probably fine. Magnet and pickup, I think, are the next ones. Magnet, pickup, and void. So let's go. Oh, wait. Magnet. Does magnet by default pick up? Well, damn. Okay. Well, it makes life easier. We'll do advanced, because why not? And void to void out anything that we don't want. Right. So void always allow block. Okay. And now we need one of those. So if we throw that out, it should go into there. Perfect. And now if we throw like a bunch of them. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. So we just set up a fancy way to void emeralds. Let's not do that. 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, 5. I don't know how much we need. 6? Whatever. Let's try again. There we go. Now it works. Right, and with that we go. We're gonna have to disable this once we leave, or once we come back, because I don't really want it just randomly deleting things around the house. That would not be ideal. So this should like void all the random garbage, meaning less lag. And then it should auto compact everything we want. Which means we can store it all. So let's watch it scoop up all the garbage around here. Oh, yes, so good. And That's already 5 of them to 1x. That's good. Alright. Just like mulch everyone. Yes, this is how you farm things. It's a little bit more interactive than, you know, sitting there and waiting for the plants to grow. Because I've been waiting for like a long time for those to grow. I could just scale it up. But no, this is the way to do things. There it is. Let's see how much we've got now. So we've got a couple 3 times. And what is it we want? Wait. Are we just going for 4 times? No way. So the process here has already almost got us all the way to what we need. Huh. Well, this is just the efficient way to do it, I guess. Damn. And we're gonna get a bunch of... Oh wait, no, we're not gonna get meatballs. Never mind. Because our thing is gonna avoid meatballs. Actually, I could use more meatballs. And there we go, we have 1 4 times. That means we're done here. Now let's do ourselves a favor and disable this backpack and put it far away so that it doesn't cause us trouble. You know what would be kind of funny? We just... Bye-bye. Okay. This is my backpack, right? Yeah, okay, okay. We stay far away from that with ours. You go there. Let's just try to get some organization back into here. Do. And food. Foodstuffs go in there. And that is inventory fixed. Great. Great. Well, that's emeralds off the list. And by now our combs, or not combs, whatever they are, essences should be grown, right? Yes. So we use this to make bricks. How do we make the bricks out of these? Oh, we need 4 of them. Really? I can't just like stone cutter it? No. Looks like that's not in the cards. Damn. That means I need more essence. I only need like 6 more and then we're done. Oh, I thought I was about to be able to say 5 more. No. Nope. I think Brock is windswept hills. And since he's gonna be a rock type guy, so we probably want to start with grass or water. Let's go windswept forest. And you know, you never know. Maybe there's like a tiny chance that the rock ruff that I've been looking for since we started this, like 40 something, oh, 40 something videos ago, maybe the Pokemon we've been looking for since the start of that will actually show up. It won't. But the good news is that I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure, it's being added in the next update to like the official like mod itself. So no more relying on the side mods and everything to hope that it's spawning in properly. Don't have to do that anymore. That is nice. Oh, it looks like they've changed it so that things only spawn in gyms, which is a choice. It's definitely a choice. Alright. I don't know if it's like completely disabled or if it's just like there's almost no chance, but alright. I guess we just go from village to village checking gyms. What about this one? Ah, there we go, we have Brock, okay. Let's Waystone. Blaine. Brock. And we'll do our, I'm taking that, that's mine now. Our first leader here is Brock. Let's lure him into the center. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, now we'll fight him. Are you... Okay. You've been retired before your day even started. You are replaced with no one. Oh, he's got the rock electric Geodude. That's a fancy one. Still weak to grass, like all Geodudes. We're already slower, so I'm not worried about us losing speed. Yeah. That's not a rock type, that's a fire type. Ooh, that's... I'll put out the Patch Rat. And then we can hit him with like... I guess Leer or Tackle. Let's do Leer. Reduce his defenses. Because I don't think our... It's got hidden power water. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think we just fire off Rock Blast. We should be able to beat this thing. Even then, that was close. We only hit it twice, though. Onyx. Yes, yes, I see. What do we even hit this thing with? Pluck? Okay, so if it has a berry, we eat the berry. So let's just do that to potentially steal a berry. If it doesn't have a berry, it didn't matter. Okay. So we could go with Poliwag or Cacnea. Looks like they're both gonna do about the same amount of damage. I'm leaning towards Cacnea just for the draining, like the health drain. using absorb. Oh. That is, yeah, that's a flying type. We'll try use Leech Seed on him to like slowly chip away his health. Which, you know, Cacnea is out, but how are we gonna do this? So we could bring in Poliwag. I think we bring in Poliwag. And then we switch to Bergmite. Yeah, I think that's the plan. He did a lot of damage to us. And then we use Icy Wind, maybe? Yeah. Alright. This doesn't look terrible. Like, we've got one Pokemon. They've got more than one. Which, normally, not a good thing. But I don't think it's gonna be the worst. If we just maybe terrestrialize and use Bubble. We could go for the 60% chance Hypnosis. No, Bubble. Let's see if our little frog here can beat the giant rock snake. Yep. And now the Geodude, I think we can finish that off with Mud Shot. Mud beats both rock and electric. Not bad. His team had things I was not expecting. I did not think he would have a Vulpix. Or the bird. And honestly, I thought he'd have like a normal Geodude, not like the electric one. So that does mean we're in for some surprises. So what's the next one? Because we gotta check the quests here. No level increase, signature item is Black Tumblestone, so I'm guessing this one spawns in the wild. Let's see. In the Badlands, Savannas, okay, so Savannas are close to home. We can go home, we can freshen up our team. And we can decide if we want to add someone new and whether or not we want to level up with Candy. Which we do. We obviously do. But who do we fill the last slot with, since apparently we can't use the legendary? So this is shinies only, I guess. We could do Stoofle, that could be fun. A fire type on the team wouldn't be bad. I think we swap Rat for Rat. This little beaver guy is gonna be a little goober for us. Level everyone up to the max. Who can evolve? Only Bidoof. Okay. Well, let's evolve you into Bibero. We could do some fun things with this guy. He's got the ability Simple, which doubles the effects of stat changes. So if he uses like a stat buffing thing, it'll double it. I got some ideas. So we'll take 3 of these and 1 of these. And we'll give him the Adamant Nature. Alright. Now let's look at our items. If we go into here, We want this one. Clear Amulet. I'm pretty sure it's the right one. Can I make that? Can I make that? Yes, I can. Now, if I remember correctly, that means, like, if he's holding that, enemies can't adjust his stats. They can't, like, weaken him or change his stats. Which means only we can do stuff with his stats. Which is great. What moves? I guess Aqua Jet, number 1, because we're water and normal type. Number 2, Headbutt. And we got Defense Curl Rollout. That's workable. We can work with that. Yeah. Or we can bring you over here and put you in the machine. Let's see if there's anything fun. Amnesia is fun. It gives a big boost to special defense, so for this guy it would be a huge boost. Charge Beam, that could be funny. Ooh, this is the one here. This is the one we want. Curse, yes. And what else? What else can we find something else fun in here? Come on. Protect isn't bad. I think we've got the decent option. If we had like a move, Sword Stance isn't bad, but no, we're doing Curse. We'll do Curse. Yes. Alright. Yeah, you do this one for like special attack boosts. Yeah, let's give you Curse. And we will swap Defense Curl with Curse. There it is. And now what about you? Can you do some fancy moves? You can do Amber. Alright, that's what you get. We will move you up to the front to give you a test run, because I want to see this guy go. I want to see him go nuts. He kind of will fall off like a cliff. He's not that strong against like really strong against really strong enemies. But early on could be good. Could be. Alright, let's go find the next guy. So the reason why Curse is like the one we're choosing on this guy is because Curse raises both attack and defense by 1 level. But since he has the simple ability, it'll raise attack and defense by 2 levels. So that means it'll double his defense and his attack, which is kinda nasty. That being said, he doesn't really have the highest attack stat. Like it's passable. And doubling it is still pretty good. Pretty good. Downside to Curse is that it makes us go slower. So if we're not doing Trick Room, that's kind of a problem. But Aqua Jet is almost guaranteed to go first because it has higher priority than other moves. What are you? Are you the guy we're fighting? You're a guy. Looks like James. Okay, so he's got an Impledimp. Let's give this a test. We'll do Curse. Try it again. We'll do Curse. So that doubled our attack, doubled our defense. Now he bites us and it doesn't do much. We can do it again. Huge attack, huge defense. Now we just click. Oh, yeah, he's got priority on all of his attacks. All of his, like, status attacks. Well, let's see. Really? That's how little we did. That's crazy. Huh. I was expecting to do a lot more than that. Let's do headbutt. And then we can use Aqua Jet to finish his last guy off. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't do much damage to his other guy. That's kinda nutty. Alright, what is our level cap now? Oh, it's still level 21. Who's the next one? Is it Misty? No, it is Rival Terry. Let's go home and heal up. And then we'll fight Terry. We'll do like 2 gym battles today. That'll be our goal. We'll take on 2 gyms. Maybe 3. No, 2. We'll do 2. We'll go up to about Misty and then we'll call it for the day and move on to tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. My brain's not working right now. I haven't had coffee today. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm too lazy to make coffee today. I'm just not feeling it. I've barely even touched my iced tea today. It's like, what am I even doing if I'm not drinking my iced tea? Does this guy actually even spawn here? Does he? Oh, would you look at that? He does. And we've got this, like, shite kind of smoggly weather, which is greatly displeasing. Are you Terry? You're Terry. We're gonna fight. Okay, first guy they've got is Curlia, which I'm sorry to tell you, but your Curlia seems to have sunk into the earth. Yeah, we'll use Curse to buff up our stats. They're using a special attack which ignores our defensive bonus. I think we just do it again. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can I do that again? No, I don't think I can. We just slap him. Do it again. And oh, because we got the clear amulet, we're immune to intimidate. So we just do it again. Oh, damn. Well, no downside, we just get to click it again. And hey, he's got rock ruff. Good taste. Do it again. And this beaver just does work. does work. Okay. Everyone up to the cap. Get to evolve Polywog into Poliwhirl. Who else? Houndour into Houndoom. And do we actually get good moves on our guys now? That's the real question. We got Bubble Beam. Alright. Wake Up Slap. That's solid. For you, what do we have? Do we have something? Not really. What about here? We have Needle Arm. Feint Attack. Payback's probably better. Absorb? Nah. Leech Seed. Yeah, that's decent. And Bergamot gets... I don't know what to do with this guy. We do like Avalanche, Avalanche, Bite, Curse, and Protect. Yeah, that's good enough. Then we go back to the house and we can give him leftovers or something like that. So that he recovers a bit of HP every turn. We'll just do all the items. Leftovers. Do we have that? We do. Actually, leftovers on this guy though. I think that's better on the Poliwhirl. So what do we do for Bergmit? We'd be like, well, we've got 2 leftovers. We could just do the second one there. Yeah, why not? For Cacnea, we can do... Pokemon that damage the holder are forced to switch out. That could be good. And what about Bird here? Hard Rock. Yeah. And then for Houndoom, we're gonna take one of these. We are going to turn it into Houndoomite. Or Houndoominite. Which takes a Hot Rock. Do I got a Hot Rock? Yeah. Perfect. Does that allow him to Mega Evolve into Big Fire Dog? You got fancy moves, okay. Nothing particularly good in there, so let's go move shopping for you. What do we have in storage? We have Burning Jealousy. Not really feeling it. Dark Pulse is a good one. Love doing this part where we just kind of pick out of what we got. Flamethrower, yeah, that one's good. Heat wave's not bad. Do we got like a grass option in this? Protect, always a solid one. We need something to like cover a weakness for this guy. Shadow Ball? No, not really. Sludge Bomb? Solar Beam. Sludge Bomb or Solar Beam? Those are kind of where I'm leaning. Terra Blast? Eh? Terra Blast isn't bad. Alright. Well, we'll go Sludge Bomb. Yeah. These are your new moves. Go Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Protect. This is the one I would consider changing, probably for like a grass move or Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot's pretty good. Now I wanna see you I wanna see your Mega Evolution. Turn big. Let's see. Ooh, spiky, edgy. Yes, nice demon dog. Okay. That's cool. Misty, who lives in the swamp. Okay. We go to the swamp, we fight Misty. I'm a fool. They don't spawn. I forgot that already. It's been like 5 seconds. 5 bloody seconds and I've already forgot. Can't believe this. Look at that. Over here in the gym building. It's a very wet gym. Gonna get mold. Alright, our first Pokemon is Frogadier. Okay. Well, Curse. That's what we're gonna do. He's gonna lower our speed. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Well, that's fine. We'll just curse up a couple times. Looks like he wants to use Ice Punch now, which does not do much damage to us. That's not good. Okay. So we're probably just gonna die. Unless, oh, we click this. We get rid of our water type. And we use Headbutt. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it is. We're now normal type. We don't have water type. That makes our Headbutt do more damage. And we survive. Sometimes plans just work. This probably just gonna one-shot us, so let's just slap it for whatever we can with the Aqua Jet. Still at about 40%, not bad. Alright, who fights that? I guess can't use you. That's just not a good matchup for us. That's a bad matchup. Huh. I guess we go here and we use Bite. Yeah, we'll just bite him. Oh, that's a little bit close. And they got a citrus berry. Wow, this is a mean one. This is a mean one. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know what to go next. Go here and we'll use Mud Shot. We might slow him down with Mud Shot or Hypnosis to put him into sleep. Let's go Hypnosis, try to make him sleep. I missed. Let's try again. Nope, we're dead. Okay, we were able to survive a hit with Trumbeak, who only hit 3 times and it's not enough to knock him out. So yeah, we're 100% losing this fight. Oh, we actually get to survive that. Oh, I didn't know we were going to survive it. I thought you just one-shot. Another big strong. Yeah. Those are fast. Jeez. Okay, I think we have to revise our team if we're going to stand even a remote chance against this. Send it. Curse up. He's gonna Rock Tomb. Big stat boosts. Get that second curse. Oh. Ooh. Okay, but for a second Rock Tomb. Do you think he's gonna go for a third? No way. Oh, he did. Huh. And a fourth. I think this one's just a wash. There's the Starmie. Alright, we need this thing dead. Like, super dead. Let's slap it with Aqua Jet. Put in as much damage as we can. Big damage. Well, damn, if I'd known he was going for that, I would have just... Huh. Well, I got his citrus berry out of the way. That's good. Alright. So we could go Poliwhirl and try to slow him down with the Mud Shot. Which I think is a understandable choice. Now he's gonna go for another Psyshock, I think, so we will switch to Houndoom, who's immune to it. Now Houndoom's a fire type. They're gonna try to kill him with a water attack. So we'll switch back to Poliwhirl, who has Water Absorb, and when hit with a water attack will heal. Yes. There we go. And now that gives us an opportunity to hit him with another Mud Shot. That's a lot of damage. But now he's really slow. We could switch again. And we can just rinse and repeat until Poliwhirl is healed up a bit. We're actually using the strategy, using the brain this time. Yeah. We'll do it one more time. Yes, big heals. Okay, so good. Okay. Now we're high health on Poliwhirl. We'll send out Houndoom and we'll use Dark Pulse to finish him off. Mega Evolve Dark Pulse. Psychic type weak to the dark attack. Should get a knockout. I think. Yep. And now we gotta deal with the Floatzel. We can't really employ the same strategy again, though. Which is unfortunate. But I think we're good to switch to Poliwhirl, because he'll probably use a water attack. And then we can just start slowing him down with the mud shots again. Excuse me? Hidden power. What kind of hidden power is that? What the hell? That's water. I'm immune to water. What? Okay, it's super effective on my... Okay, we're gonna switch. Because I'm guessing that's like grass type. Or something. Considering it's not very effective on Houndoom, probably. He's gonna go for the water attack again. We'll go back to Poliwhirl. We're just gonna rinse and repeat this strategy again. Switch back, we'll flip-flop. You cheeky bugger. And then once we're at a satisfactory amount of health, I think that's satisfactory, we'll use Mudshot. Bring their speed down a bit more. Oh, and they got a critical hit, so it's... Yep, that'll just make me very dead. Very sad, very dead. Swellow actually probably pretty good here. First turn we'll click Protect. That means we don't take damage from them, and we get to burn ourselves with the orb. Since we have guts, we get the big attack boost. We just click Bird. Bird attack wins. Ooh, I'll take Aqua Jet, that's a good move. And now for Lantern, I think we just click Facade. And that almost one-shot him, that's crazy. Do it again. Perfect. Bird. Bird is good. That was a bit more tough than I thought it'd be. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty satisfying. I enjoyed it. The Starmie and the Floatzel really gave me a rough go. Let's level up the team to 29. Check our moves that we've got. Do we got something to replace rollout? Something that's just better? Crunch? Yeah, that's fine. For you, instead of Wake Up Slap, we do nothing. For you, instead of Echoed Voice, nothing. Oh, but we do get to evolve you. What do you turn into? Toucan. Oh damn, that looks cool. I like that. I like the rainbow beak. Yes. Alright. And what about you? What kind of stuff do you got? Nothing. You're fine and you're fine. Alright. Well, I think that's all we've got time for today, so I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time. And have a good day.